Hello Gemini, thank you for joining me. Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This reading is going to look at the energies between the 22nd to the 28th of June, or thereabouts, a little bit beyond at times. But whenever you watch this reading, Gemini, it's the right time for you. I have done a pre-shuffle of the cards, so we'll just get straight onto it and I'll just do a final shuffle. But just to say, Gemini, I've recently published an air signs Mercury retrograde reading. I think you might find it quite interesting. So if you want to just look at that, it's out there now, and I published it yesterday. So just look out for air signs Mercury retrograde. Alright, so this reading is for the 22nd to the 28th of June for Gemini. And we'll see what, for that period, what the energies would like to say to you. The energies do adjust and change slightly week on week, so it's always good to see what's happening out there and up there. Okay. So the cards I put down first were the Earth Magic cards, and these little ones are the Wheel of the Year Tarot. A lovely little tarot deck, just to give a little bit of depth to the reading. Alright Gemini, so at the heart of your reading we've got music, harmony. I feel this has come out for you before in readings, and this is about achieving harmony, and because it's at the heart of your reading, I feel this is reflecting yourself, Gemini. You are achieving harmony within yourself and around you, and you know, for some people, for some of you Geminis, it will be music. It will be music that helps and creates this harmony, this togetherness within you, this love of harmony, and different sorts of music that will raise your vibration, and help you to raise the vibration of those around you. So a beautiful card and energy to have at the heart of your reading. And then we have the clarifier is the Eight of Pentacles, and this is the hard work card. This is when you've been working hard at something, and receiving the rewards for that hard work. So with some of you it could be to do with working hard at your job, at your career, and then being well paid for that. Or it could be just something else within your life where you've been working hard, perhaps working hard to achieve this harmony within you and around you, and you're now starting to reap the rewards of that, Gemini. Beautiful. In the challenge position we have the shaman. This is ancient healing wisdom. So this is something about ancient knowledge coming forward, drawing on ancient wisdom or seeking out ancient healing wisdom. The Native American Indians many years ago, and perhaps still now, in every tribe there would be a shaman, a very wise person who people would go to for healing. And for counselling, if you like, and for good wise advice. But for some reason this is in your challenge, Gemini. And then we have the Temperance, which is about being patient, achieving balance and being patient about something. So these are in the challenge positions for you, Gemini. Balance, patience, temperance, along with this ancient healing wisdom. Right. And then at the root of the situation we have the full moon. This is completion. Now this means that because it's at the root, it's happened. So there's been an end of a cycle. Something's come to a completion. Something is finished, ready for the new beginning. But the full moon, once it's a full moon, then it gradually starts to wane, doesn't it? Ready for and then ready for the new moon. So this is about a completion of some sort that has happened. And then the Ace of Chalices, the Ace of Cups, which is the promise of something new beginning. So that this is the new beginning, something that's very meaningful that you're going to love. It's the promise of that. So that clarifies this completion card, something completing, ready for this new beginning coming in. And that's at the root of this harmony and the hard work card. Now, sorry, just a minute. Let me just go back slightly. So we've got the something new, the harmony, but then I just wanted to say again about the challenges are about wisdom, ancient healing wisdom, and temperance, and balance, and patience. They're the challenges. Hope you understand what that means, Gemini. I just felt the need. I needed to fully clarify where we're at with these current cards. So then we have, in the past, we have a rebirth. There was a rebirth of something, a new beginning, a new start, a new creative beginning, perhaps, but something new, a rebirth of something, whether it's a rebirth of a relationship, of a hobby, of whatever it means to you. There's been a rebirth in the past. And yes, the Ten of Swords is when we have to let go of a painful situation that came to an end, that it has now had to be dead and buried, needs to go, not to be revisited, if you like. So the ending of a painful situation and then a rebirth. So this has happened in the past. Now in your crowning you, what you're thinking about is DNA karma. This is what you're thinking about is a karmic situation when something has been carried on perhaps from previous lifetimes and is playing out now in this lifetime. And sometimes this card is about what we've inherited from our ancestors, and this is what you're thinking about. And then the Knight of Swords, the fastest knight in the deck, he comes forward very quickly with information and messages, truthful information, truthful messages that come in a little bit quickly sometimes. So there's messages and information coming in as clarifier for the karma, the DNA karmic situation that's on your mind at the moment. So there's more information coming in. In your power, we've got passion and fire energy, a very passionate energy building up inside of you. You're very passionate about something, and this is in your power situation. So this is very much this fire, this vibrant, passionate energy within you. And you can see the fire breather is breathing out the fire, so it's almost like letting go of that energetic, that passion. And justice, so there's a balancing needed, or it's in your power to achieve balance. And at the centre of your reading was the harmony card. So this is in your power, the power to achieve balance within yourself and around you. And it's also justice, so doing the right thing, what's right for you, what's right for everybody else. And environment around you, we have dance. This is celebration. This is dancing your dance, being authentic, but this is around you. So somebody around you is being totally authentic and is being true to themselves and is celebrating in their own unique way, dancing their dance. And to clarify, we have the Two of Wands, which is where the seeds that we've planted are now starting to grow. So plans that were in place are now starting to grow. Remember that, so somebody around you is celebrating about something that I've been the planning has been in the process of planting seeds with something, and now they're starting to grow. So great celebration there around you in your environment. Your hopes and fears, we've got the winter solstice, which is about when things slow down a little bit, so we've got time to reflect on what's gone in the past, time to reflect. And then the King of Swords, and the swords are very much in the minor arcana reflect yourself, Gemini, because your Gemini is of the swords and is of the air, is of the mind, and so the King of Swords is very much at the top of that, very intellectual, very much of the mind, a deep thinker, holding his book of knowledge. But you can see he's looking forward and he's holding his sword, so he's not going to take any prisoners, he's not going to stand for any nonsense, he won't suffer fools gladly. Now this is in your hopes and fears, remember, so take it how it resonates with you. Doesn't mean to say it's actual. And then the outcome here is the waterfall. Now this is about things happening effortlessly, so water's flowing effortlessly down the rocks, down the cliffs, down the rocks into the pool below. So the outcome for you is things are going to flow effortlessly for you, which is lovely, isn't it? And the Knight of Pentacles, slowest knight in the deck, however, he's carrying a solid gold coin or pentacle, and he's bringing this forward. So when he actually gets to you, to his destination, it's solid gold, it's very meaningful, and it's very trustworthy. So the Knight of Pentacles is bringing a very trustworthy offer or change. Sometimes it is about movement and change with the Knight of Pentacles, but he's definitely bringing in a solid gold offer. It's very slow coming in, but it's worth waiting for. And that's to clarify for this effortless. It's happening. Things are happening effortlessly for you. And the future coming in, we have the Forest card, which is about breathing, going out into nature, breathing deeply, breathing in all of that oxygen to oxygenate your body, the cells in your body. So this is important going forward. This is what's coming in for you. There's going to be an expansion. You're going to be able to get out there, get out into nature, perhaps have a holiday, and breathe in the oxygen, and you can feel your aura expanding. That's beautiful, and this is the promise of what's coming in for you. Yes, and we've got the Sun card, which is the most optimistic and promising card in the deck. And the Sun card brings warmth. The Sun brings warmth, brings new life, energy, and optimism and promise for the future going forward. So this is almost saying about a holiday in the sun, isn't it? Or a holiday in the warm weather, if you're not going abroad, if you're not going to a hot country. It could be in your own country, but in the warm weather, being able to take advantage of the sunshine. That's lovely, something lovely to look forward to, Gemini, coming in for you. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Gemini. I hope it's held meaning for you. It won't have meaning for absolutely all of you, but it certainly will for a few of you. Please let me know in the comments section if you would like to let me know if it does have any meaning for you. Not the detail of it, but how you feel about the reading. If you've enjoyed it and you haven't already subscribed, Gemini, if you could press the like and subscribe button under the video. It's free to subscribe, but it means you will be notified personally of any future readings that I put out. And also it will help my channel to evolve and develop, which would be a lovely thing. I do private readings as well, Gemini, and the information of how to contact me is all below this video. So thank you so much for joining me. Do take care now going forward, and please do join me again in the future. Bye bye.